If you just wake up one morning and you feel like, okay, I want to start setting goals, I want to prepare for 2024, I want to live my best year in 2024, I think you're definitely going to feel like you're on the right path, you're taking the right direction. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you're actually on the wrong path, and you're probably going to end up like me in December 2024, a girl or a person who has barely ticked their checklist for that year or achieved those set goals. Now, this is how to plan and prepare or set goals for 2024. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, Liquid Crystal. I'm here to help you and, of course, help myself level up, live the one life we want for ourselves, glow and grow. I know it's been a while since after I uploaded my first YouTube video. I did not upload videos again because of circumstances beyond my control. I'm back to give you the gist, and in this video I'm giving you something different this time around, something that's going to help you and of course help me move into 2024. As we draw closer to the new year 2024, setting goals is a relevant and important topic for many individuals. I've watched a lot of videos and heard a lot of people talk about the phrase start planning today or planning now. Back to 2023, I remember setting and planning at the start of the year. The year is almost coming to an end, and honestly, I barely achieved those goals, though I fulfilled or executed a few. This got me thinking, what was I doing wrong? Where did I go wrong? Lately, I've been doing a lot of research, reading, evaluation, and soul searching on what I didn't do right in 2023 or what I was doing wrongly. And eventually, I have answers. This is why I started this series. In this series, I'll be transforming my mistakes into growth methods. First of all, I know I did a lot of mistakes, but there was something I wasn't doing right, which was I wasn't setting the right goals or planning rightly. Planning and setting goals is quite easy. You could wake up one day, just hop on your pen, your journal, and write down your goals. In fact, you could write your half life. But then I learned from my mistakes and errors and experiences. And it's not all about writing goals, it's not all about just writing, but then how you plan and how you write those goals is what matters. I'm sure by now you must have heard about SMART goals. A lot will tell you about setting SMART goals, but I assure you there is more to setting goals than just setting SMART goals. If you just wake up one morning and you feel like, okay, I want to start setting goals, I want to prepare for 2024, I want to live my best year in 2024, I think you're definitely going to feel like you're on the right path, you're taking the right direction. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you're actually on the wrong path, and you're probably going to end up like me in December 2024, a girl or a person who has barely ticked their checklist for that year or achieved those set goals. Now, this is how to plan and prepare or set goals for 2024. First of all, you have the prepare phase, and then next you have the setting phase. In the prepare phase, you'll be preparing to set those goals, and in the setting phase, you're going to be setting smart goals strategically. Now, let me give you a rundown of how it's going to work. Okay, now the prepare phase. In this phase is basically a period of evaluation, self-reflection, and everything. You're going to actually write down everything you've achieved this year from your set goals. Like you probably take your resolution list or things you want your journal of where you wrote down things. If you did not write, that's fine. You write down the things you've achieved from that list, then you write what you have not achieved. Then deep down, you actually have a reflection within yourself. The distractions and everything, what caused you not to achieve those set goals, you're actually going to write them down on another page. Reflecting on those distractions, you're going to go into a moment of meditation where you actually see yourself, use your mind's eye. So envision yourself that if you did not succumb to these distractions, how happy or where you would have been if you had not succumbed to the distractions. I think this moment is really going to make you feel bad. I think for me, I actually really cried. Looking at everything I've been through and everything, I'm like, if I did not succumb to these distractions, had it been I took a different path, I would have actually achieved a lot of these goals this year. But then the deed has been done, so you have to move forward. This is just a prepare phase. Having done all this, we move on to the next phase, which is the setting smart goals strategically. I know you'll be contradicting me because I was like talking about setting smart goals. Yeah, I think the first time I heard smart goals was from the book The Smart Money Woman by Oh, actually, it's a Nigerian name. I don't really want to pronounce her name wrongly, so I'll just put it on the screen. This Smart Money Woman book, like, it gave me, I think every girl should read this book. So, SMART is an acronym. S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for attainable, R stands for relevant, and T stands for time bound. So, your goal should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. Now, but then before going into the setting smart goals, there is a preliminary phase, that is a strategic phase which you have to pass through. Now, this phase is like, it's not really a phase, but it's what actually helps us to set those goals that are going to help us accomplish our dreams. I don't really want to sound like a perfect person, but it's actually helping me. This was actually told, this tip was actually given to me by a friend, UB. I'm so grateful. Ever since then, a lot has changed. Okay, she has a YouTube channel. She's a YouTuber. She has a YouTube channel, Bibi Minaj TV, where she actually gives a lot of tips about leveling up. And she also has an ebook which you can order. It's going to give you more insight about the setting smart goals strategically. Basically, the concept here is just setting your goals as a bridge to your dream life. That is, yeah, you have to envision the person you want to be, where you are now. That is why I insisted on the prepare phase. The prepare phase gives you a reality of what you are living, and now in this phase you actually relate your reality to your vision. That is what you want to become. So you're going to set goals with having in mind where you are now. If you are zero level, you're setting goals starting from zero levels, and your goals here definitely are going to just be bridges, that is strategically. So you are placing your goals strategically in between your now and your future. That is why I insisted on the prepare phase. So the prepare phase gives you reality. Do not lie to yourself, like the reality of things. So now you're going to now to take the smart goals, which I'm going to explain, and insert them between your now and your vision. Okay, the preparation phase. The preparation phase is basically a period of evaluation, self-reflection, and everything. Yeah, you are going to you're going to actually write down the things you've achieved from the set goals you made at the beginning of 2023, what you've not achieved, and your distractions. You have to actually be honest to yourself to write down these distractions. After writing down this, you have to like envision yourself. You take a moment of meditation. You envision yourself that, what if you did not succumb to these distractions, where you have been now, or how happy, or the things you will have achieved. This activity is really going to make you feel bad or happy about yourself. I don't know how it's going to actually cry, because I realized that there's a lot of things that if I did not succumb to the distractions, a lot of things that if I did not do, I would have achieved by the end of 2023. But then the deed has been done. So this stage is very important and necessary, because it gives you a reality, the reality you're living in, your reality of now, if you're definitely honest to yourself. And it's going to help you prepare for the next step, which is the setting smart goals strategically phase. Yeah, remember the main word here is smart and strategically. So smart, the first time I heard the word smart goals was from a book, The Smart Money Woman, written by, it's a Nigerian name, so written by yeah, I think every girl should read this book. Okay, so SMART is an acronym which stands for specific, attainable, relate specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. So your goals should be specific, attainable, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. Yeah. And now the strategic part of it is like a preliminary phase for setting smart goals. I really think the strategic would have come before the smart, but then it's English language. Because here we're actually going to place our goals strategically between our noun and our vision. That is why I actually emphasize on the prepare phase, because the prepare phase gives you a reality you're living now. So now you're setting your goals as a bridges to your future. That is, for example, if I want to actually grow my YouTube channel in probably 5 years, become a very big YouTuber, I really think my goals now be like, okay, uploading 2 videos every week, posting a lot of shorts, posting to know it should be measurable. And so I'm just going to set everything that is smart strategically between my now and my future. Yeah, so basically that's it about setting goals strategically. Now I'm going to give you a rundown about what smart goals is all about. and giving you examples on how to set SMART goals strategically. I hope this makes sense. Okay, our first word in the SMART goal setting is S. So N stands for specific. So we are actually setting specific goals. For example, instead of saying I want to exercise more this year, we rather set a goal like I want to go to the gym. I will be going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week in order to improve on my overall body fitness or anything. You get it? The second statement sounds, it's specific than the first statement. I'm just like, I'm going to the gym or I want to exercise. That's no goal. So you actually say I want to, make it specific. I don't know if you get it. Next we have M on the list. So M stands for measurable. So it just basically helps you to quantify or measure how far you've achieved your goals. So I think you could quantify your goals with things like using numbers. It's easy for you to quantify it in that way. So I'll give you another example. Instead of saying I want to become a very good public speaker this year, you could set your goals like I want to host or organize an occasion with at least 100 people and get at least a 4 out of 5. Sorry. I want to improve on my public speaking skills this year. It's a vague goal. So to make it more measurable, you could say I want to host at least 100 people this year and get a 4 out of 5 good review from them. You've made it quantifiable, in which you can measure how far you've achieved your progress. Next we have achievable or attainable. Okay, your goals should be challenging. They should urge you to do more, but then they should be realistic or attainable. You get it? So I'll give you an example of, instead of saying I want to become a very professional or a professional musician by the end of the year, you could put your goal to be more achievable, like I will practice the piano twice every week and will host at least 5 open mic nights concerts within the year. This is going to actually help. Remember, so it's like you're making goals strategically. So this is going to help you attain the bigger goal, help you become the musician you want to be. But then it's achievable. You really see it happening. You get it? I don't know if you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. Next we have on the list is relevant. Your goals should be relevant. Like they should be in line with your vision. You don't just wake up and set goals like out of the blues, like because you want to set goals, or because they should be in line with your vision in the years ahead. You get it? Or should be in line in what you plan for yourself. I think that's easy. I don't really think I have to give an example. Alright, and then next we have T is for time bound. You actually start adding a time frame to your goals. This helps set a matter, like it gives it some kind of an urgency to it. You get? So you know that if you said that, if you like, instead of saying I want to become a writer someday, you could rather say I want to publish my first draft of my book by December 2024 and I'm going to write 500 words every day. It actually makes you add like a time bound or a time frame to what you want to achieve. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. I hope this video helps you plan and set goals for 2024. And remember, you actually need to prepare and set SMART goals strategically. Please do share, like and subscribe to this video. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified each time I upload new videos in this series. I guess you don't want to miss out. I think I'm going to be uploading new videos on this series every week and a vlog for 2024. Yeah guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.